there's a lot going on with Dwight Howard. Amidst all these superpower teams, it was kind of a foregone conclusion that, well, he's going to have to do the same thing. He's going to have to leave Orlando and team up somewhere else. We heard New York. We heard L.A. We heard a lot of things. But there is indication, at least, that Dwight Howard is strongly considering staying in Orlando. Do you believe him when he says that he wants to stay there?
Well, we heard a lot of similar things from LeBron James. You know, so
touche.
Yeah, obviously he didn't stay there. I don't think Dwight's made up his mind. You know, I think he's leaving it open, wants to see what happens this season. If they can make a big-time trade and get a Chris Paul, which is it's going to be hard to do, but if they can pull off something like that, I think he'd be happy to stay in Orlando. But it's funny, when you look at Dwight's comments recently, it's like he's put the onus on the newspaper a few weeks ago, the Orlando Sentinel. Why are you trying to
run me out of town?
And then after that, he said, or his comments yesterday, the team, he put it on the management. You know, I need better players. We got to bring in some different teammates. You know, and then he said, I need the city behind me. I don't know what that actually means. I mean, they're selling out the arena. They obviously want him to stay, but it seems like he's setting it up so he can blame the paper or the fans or the city or the front office.
While he's also on record as saying, I want to stay, but...
Yeah, but you didn't deliver. The city wasn't behind me. I don't know what that...
Hey, this is purely a guess on my part. I think Dwight wants to stay in Orlando more than LeBron wanted to stay in Cleveland. I think he has some homebody in him, Dwight, where he's crying out to the city that, you know, love me, Orlando.
Embrace me, right.
Love
Make
me,
a
newspaper.
pitch.
Please surround me, Magic Brass, because this is where I want to stay.
Yeah.
And I think if you had to call this right now, that he would stay in Orlando. Again, would it be great if they could get Chris Paul there? And like you say, it's very difficult. But I see him staying, which is not good news for the Lakers or the Knicks or the Bulls or the Celtics, right?
Well, he won't have the leverage that, like, Carmelo Anthony had. Because if it's true he wants to go to the Lakers, I don't know that it is, but they won't have the cap room to just sign him. It has to be a trade. So he can't, like, force his way there.